What's up, YouTube? We're back again on, well, Elex. It's a new game I just picked up about a week or two ago. I haven't really done much. Played about an hour or two of it, and got the hang of the controls, basically. So, yeah. Alright, so, I'm not sure who all's still awake from Discord. I'm pretty sure Ruby's asleep. So, we're gonna go ahead and get into this shit. Alright, we're gonna hit new game. We're gonna do it on easy. This is one of those kind of games that I will want to do this game on easy because I don't know the full control of it and I don't know the full extent of it. So, yeah. Should be interesting.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet.
Back in October.
And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable. Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics,
I did get
the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. Elex, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the Clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the Outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To Berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by Elix's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, Elex offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain Elex. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Welcome. Moshi, is that you, man? Shit. Drop my controller. bad habit. That damn drop my damn controller all the damn time.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
Okay. Alright, we got full control of the character now. So,
I should be dead.
like I said, you
better
know,
move
this game
before they come back to
feels
finish the job.
like,
And I better find a weapon.
like Skyrim the way it plays out. I only got a few hours into it on my own, so. Let's see here. There's really much of anything else over here. I gotta go over here. How do I get up? There we go. Squares to climb. Alright. They like fucking start you off in the middle of fucking nowhere, right? Alright. A little bit of an exploration game. I would, let me fucking pick this shit up here. I don't know if that's I don't think that's a pickable item. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head down here. Ooh, what's this? Oh, hello. Okay, so we climb up that.
I must have been here for days. The Elex is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think.
Feels weak, does it?
Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is
You got a mana
enemy
plant.
territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure. Old world ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there.
Alright, I don't know
My
how
skin.
this is gonna work out.
I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of Elex left in my body.
Combine quick attacks and heavy attacks to combos. The longer the combo, the more damage you deal. Always keep an eye on your stamina. Well, that was awesome. Just kind of wrecked the first fucking creature in the game. Alright, so pick up that. That's a small healing potion. Small metal energy resource. Okay. I'm not 100% sure what all this shit is for, but whatever.
U3, one of my crony units.
It looks like it took a lot of damage in the crash. That's unsalvageable.
I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den.
Finding that drone would be helpful. I can't repair this.
Apparently he can't repair that. That's okay. We still don't have anything useful yet, so let's go ahead and head inside here. There, a bunch of fucking items here. A bunch of arrows. Ooh, there's a bow. Awesome. Yeah, you touch your touchpad and you pull up a menu. Put the bow right there. Why not? That's classified as a gun. Okay, whatever. If you say so. I'll go with it. Pick up all this shit here and we'll use it as money. Okay, apparently I ain't got no fucking accuracy. So fucking ever. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, okay. There it is. Got a bone.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Get all we can from the beginning, eh? Apparently you can interact with the chairs too. Let's sit down for a second here. Let's see what the hell we got going on. Okay. That's cool. Get up. Ooh, got a map piece. What the fuck is that? Okay, we got a map piece. Huh. That's awesome. Okay, so there's a shotgun shell. We'll take some shotgun shells, why not? Do we get a shotgun? Dead rat. We'll take, we'll loot the rat, why not? Get some bones. Alright, so there's Elex. This is the in-game currency, the money in the game, so that's one thing that I did figure out. Okay, we got an oil lamp and a small potion. Electronic scraps. See, a lot of this stuff's worth a fairly decent chunk of change in the beginning. Not a whole lot. Okay, hold on. Got a small healing potion. I'll take that too. Alright, I don't think there's really anything else. The hunt begins.
I'm here in enemy territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Got a torch. Got a chair here. Go ahead and open this up. Shut that and take the elevator down. How about that?
Evacuation sequence initiated. Remain calm and proceed to the indicated exits immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Jetpack. Finally, some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
Well, what could go wrong? Who the hell? Got a metal scrap here. This, what's in here? Got 10 cigarettes. We'll take those. Toilet paper. What the hell we gonna use toilet paper for? Is he gonna use the restroom? Hey, there's some healing potions here. Aww. Oh, hey, there's a chest. Awesome. We got worker pants here and a small healing potion. Woohoo! We got our first piece of armor. So, this is the weapons. Here's armor. Ah. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. Probably could look a little bit better, but whatever. Okay, got another metal scrap here. Fine. Oh, that's great. Finally, something essential. Got 10 cigarettes. It's a half a pack. Make it last. You never know when you're gonna get more. Alright, we got 2 dried meat. I'm gonna take those. Metal scraps. Okay. Alright, I like the look at that. I like the look at that. What we got here? Oh, hey, there's another cigarette. Okay, there's, what's that, 11? 12 cigarettes. Oh, we're not quite, I don't know if they're fucking usable in this game. I'll just whoop the shit out of a rat. Alright, there was something here. We got an iron ore. Now that might be essential later on. I don't know if it is right now, but it might be later on. A torch. Why not? We'll see in the dark with a torch.
The land of the berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calix's job for him.
Elex. Oh, there's a large healing potion.
Come on, get up.
They'll just jack me.
If you're gonna make a
face.
habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you. Only facts matter, not words.
Trusting people quickly out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place and new equipment, if you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive. And people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party. Between them and the Rotboars, you won't live long. Say, you didn't see anyone else up there in the ruins, did you? You're the first person I found this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
You can save yourself the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, then you got really lucky. An Alb raider crashed a few days ago, and their scouts came through looking for it. Trust me, you don't want to run into a party of Albs. But, hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
What you say is logical.
Logical, right. Does that mean you're coming? Every choice you make adds up in this world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for Elex, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
You'll train me and give me equipment?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
What if I decided to leave?
Then you can go. You can only join one faction, but there will always be ways to explore the world. That's what I do, after all. We should get going. This is Rotboar territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the Elex to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavar. But, hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's probably sold your armor by now.
I will come with you to Goliath. Lead the way.
And follow me. And if we lose each other for any reason, you'll find Goliath to the east, the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away.
Okay.
Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well. And keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
Alright, actions like sprinting, which is clicking into a thumbstick, attacking, or evading costs stamina. If you're out of stamina, you can't perform these actions.
And neither of us want to end up as rot boar food.
Oh, I got me a rusty axe, man. I wonder if I can equip it. Oh, well, you know I can. We'll equip that right there. Why not? We got a bladed weapon now. Something that'll actually do some damage. Hey, which way am I going? Okay, hold on. We're going backwards, man. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards.
Let's go.
Take some healing plant here.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magalan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Edan is the greenest place on Magalan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boars coming.
Let's keep going.
All right, then follow me.
More plant? Yeah.
We should get moving.
What's that?
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rot boars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Eaten by rot boars? That is no death for a warrior.
Concern for an enemy? Well, you're right. No one deserves that death. I wish more people would look for common ground instead of shouting our differences. Why haven't you joined a faction?
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Maybe I should join the Outlaws.
Huh. They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
Maybe I should join the Alps.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but Elex has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
Sounds fun.
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Well, we have a choice to make. You're short of equipment. we could see if the clerics have left any in the ruins.
You want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So, maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Let's go into the ruins.
A brave choice. Opportunities are there to be seized. Those clerics should be around here somewhere.
Oh, we'll go strength. And we'll put some stuff in like Constitution and all this other stuff here in a little bit.
Let's go. I'll get this one.
Well, shit.
We should get moving. Are you ready to go on?
No, not yet. Fucker. Let me see what the hell I can find over here. Projectile received. Okay, if you say so.
We should get moving. Let's go.
Looks like someone used this as a camp before now. Maybe I can use it. This place will come in handy.
Oh, hello. Get out. I think he killed it. Oh, awesome. Alright, what the hell is this? Fresh meat. Hey, there's a camp. Okay, we're gonna take all that.
That isn't enough.
Huh. Hey, there's more arrows. Oh, you gotta learn how to use that damn jetpack is kind of a little shiesty bastard. Hey, well, still got a pack of cigarettes. Okay, got, cigarettes, something essential, man. Always make some fucking use out of some cigarettes. Ooh, got a fine cup.
There was something hanging there.
Got a cleric weapon! Oh no! Alright, now where the hell did he go? Okay, so there's what the hell's down here? Apparently I don't want to mess with it. There's a big ass fucking troll over there. What the fuck?
We should get moving.
No, not yet. Let's go this way. There's a staircase. What's in the staircase? Where the fuck's it at? Fucking hit the damn thing, damn. Jiminy Christmas, that was a pain in the ass. Fucker didn't want to hit nothing. Alright, now we can actually search down here. Oh, we got a sleeping bag. Hey, hey, no. Get out of there. Got a small mana potion. Alright.
Are you ready to go on?
No, not yet. Sorry, man. Got some healing potion there. Ooh, got some elixir here. 33 of it. Oh, we got another rusty axe. What's in the backpack? Got toilet paper and 7 Elex. Uh-huh. Cool. Alright, let's... No, that's just a fucking light shining in the fucking wall. Alright. There. there anything essential in here? Energy drink, small metal. Whatever.
These ruins look like they were some sort of machine shop in the old world.
You know about the old world?
Only what I've learned on my travels.
Ruins and wreckage. The old world is irrelevant.
Irrelevant? It's where we all came from. The Berserkers want to grow the world back to what it was. The other factions pick through its bones, hoping to find the technology it left us.
Alright. Well, where are the rest of these damn clerics at? Oh, got a recipe. Got a carton of cigarettes. Oh, fuck. That was essential, let me tell you. We actually needed that. No, I don't know if you're able to use it or not, but... Alright, so... I have... 4 of 5 cleric weapons. Hey, look, there's a healing potion. What dude are you talking about? No, come on. A lot of camp here. Huh. Yeah, what dude are you talking about over there dying about choking? What's over here?
No, I'm not good enough for that.
Alright, so what the hell do I need
No,
for this?
I'm not good enough for that.
Right? Yeah, he's gonna die of cancer or some shit. Yeah, and then we just come right up top up here. Well, if I could find this last cleric weapon, I'd be alright. Might the outside. Ugh. Bright light. Oh, hey. There's a fast travel teleporter. There you go. Free Elex. That's the way to do it. Take it all. Ooh, got a sulfur nugget. Well, that's one way to do it. There's a rat. Kill it. Kill it in there. Okay, hold on. We got a healing potion there. Got metal scrap there. Where is the last freaking weapon? This one? Yep, there it is. Okay.
Here, I found these.
Elex
Hey, Sasha.
technology. It's forbidden to berserkers.
What are you doing?
Officially, you're supposed to hand it in when you arrive in Goliath. But that'll be your choice. Just don't go flashing those weapons around when we get back, okay? Some berserkers are really strict about the laws. Others are more lenient. You see, we leave the Albs and clerics to rely on machines. In Edan, we use magic.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Well then.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Albs in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all.
Okay, this one here's missing talent is what? Dexterity and strength. What the hell are you talking about? Oh. 50 dexterity and 35 strength. Nah. You know me. This way? Oh, no, hold on. I remember. Hey. Anybody say you can walk into that? Okay, where
We should get moving.
There we go. I've been debating on if I want to join the berserkers or not, because like the clerics can use like weapon guns and shit, and the outlaws have like machine guns and shit, but I haven't really gotten far enough to actually talk to any of them, so. Hey, come back here. Damn it.
Are you ready to go on?
I suppose.
go.
That experience and some meat. We'll get some meat, man. Oh yeah, that's right. Hold on. We gotta go in here. Get everything up in here.
We should get moving.
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready to go on?
Oh, you want to run now? No running for you, bitch. You die. Want to attack me, motherfucker? Hey, we got another pack of cigarettes. This dude's gonna die from cancer.
That's enough now.
Oh yeah, there we go. We go into a dark tunnel and it looks all spooky like, hey, you gonna die.
We need this damn thing, but these mutants are everywhere. There! There, you hear that? They're coming from above. Hey, you idiots! Move your asses and get them!
I should probably save the game. Before I fucking die and lose all my progress. Yeah. Alright. Yep. She is. One of 3 of them. And I wouldn't give them up for the world. These fuckers are overflowing with Elex. What the hell? That just don't make no damn sense right there. What the fuck was that? Oh hey, look what I found. That's the whole reason coming down here. Okay. Large bag of Elex. 50 Elex. I'm doing pretty good in my little Elex deposit here. I don't even know how much Elex that I've got. Let's see if I can check my inventory items. Okay. These are my potion tab. Alright, oh, I've got 559 Elixir already. Wow. And I ain't really done nothing but really kind of explore on the way to the first fucking town. This is retarded. Hey, I've almost got 1,000 gold. Or
let's go.
Whatever you would call gold in this. She is asleep. I think she's got to work tomorrow. But then again, who the hell knows? Run! I don't want to be stuck with that damn thing. You can fight it.
That's enough now.
Off of me, bitch.
We should get moving.
Alright. Yeah, we're at the first town. Yay! Woohoo!
You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
You should not trust traitors.
Yeah.
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm
we
sure
watched
that together
the Mummy
we can defeat
last
the
night.
Owls.
The first one I bought.
But for now,
I bought
the
a
Separatists are outnumbered.
Mummy collection. It has like the first
friends
4
and
Mummy
defiant.
movies in it.
They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Alright. Anyways, so that's all that. I've got mortar. Yes. Yay! Alright, so these 10 here are gonna go into dexterity, I think. It improves dexterity, increases range damage, and unlocks new abilities and items. Toughness describes physical condition. It permanently increases life, energy, and unlocks items and abilities. Alright, so let's go ahead and dump that there. We're going to extend our health bar there. What was that? Got a cultivator, look like a damn mushroom. Hey, there's another fast episode. Woo! Let's see here. Okay. I need to talk to
All
this
right,
guy.
you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you get in then. They'll check you're not an Alb spy. Alright, alright. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who's Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Who's in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As long as Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat.
Oh, shit.
There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Albs. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses Elex as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need Elex or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Alright, so we are finally at the first town. I'm not 100% sure where the hell I'm going, so this is roughly right around the area that I made it. I made it a little further than this, but this town is what do you call it? Pain in the ass to maneuver around, I should say. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go talk to Wolfenstein or whatever the hell his damn name is. And that way I can activate the next stage of the story, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it after this.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I'm actually not from Edan.
Oh. Hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him.
Oh, you
The
lucky
Pilgrim.
little shit. You got a
He
knife on
has
7?
taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need.
That's
for
okay.
Edan
I've got a
to
Galaxy
survive.
Amp Prime.
His knowledge of
My
magic
sounds are
is
louder than
superior
any
to
other
anyone's.
phones.
If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Got the best speakers in an Amp Prime.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
The war takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
How is your war against the Alps going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Alps that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of Elex machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the Warrior Quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want Warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Yeah, we'll see about what he has to offer. Alright, so my conversation is almost done with him, but I'm going to go ahead and explain something real quick, because this is I did do a little bit of research, not much. I haven't really, went around looking for places to level up or anything like that. But, what research I did find is it's best to take your time on choosing a faction, because there's 3 different factions. So far, I'm liking the Berserkers, because it just kind of has that appeal to me of being a bunch of assholes, and of course, I'm an asshole, so...
About my support. What do I need to do?
Ask around the city. Help the people here, and they will give a good report of you to the warlord of their clan. Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand, and uphold our rules.
And that means...
Don't do anything forbidden by our laws. It is that simple.
I don't work for free.
Nor should you. A man must know his value.
Then you will pay me?
You will get paid for the tasks you're given.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. You will get paid, and you should be satisfied with the rewards you're given. No one will cheat you here. But you should not expect charity.
Alright guys, so as I was saying about there's 3 different factions. The Berserkers is one, as you guys have already figured out. Then there's the Clerics. You guys probably figured that out too, because that was earlier while I was picking up the Cleric weapons. And then the last one is the Outlaws. The Albs are far and in between being a fucking faction. They're a bunch of pieces of shit, so you ask me. They're a little overpowered too. But yeah, so I am, let's see here, save. We're gonna make 2 saves. One's a backup save, the other one's my main save. And the backup save is for if anything happens, I've got my backup save. So, there's that. Alright, so other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave that like and subscribe button for me. And until next time, guys, don't forget to have fun. And if you want to see more of this, please let me know. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Don't forget to have fun.